top here.
Right.
Here, right here.
Go ahead, guys.
I was going to say, how did you feel just to be out here, getting a chance to play, and then on Sunday you may get a chance to play,
Yeah, no, I'm excited. Growing up, you always watch All-Star Weekend and you watch everything. So being able to be here is really cool. It's an honor and a privilege to be here. So I'm super excited, really just to be around everything and watch it all go down. So it'll be fun.
What's been the vibe this year? You're on such a deep team that it's just hard to give everybody the minutes they want. Like, how have you adjusted to that?
Yeah, I mean, obviously it's different. You never have dealt with something like that before, but it's been a lot of fun. We have a great team, great players, and great coaches. So like you said, we have a really deep team, and I'm good. I'm good sitting over there cheering for the guys, and when my number gets called, going out there and playing as hard as I can, trying to help the team. But yeah, I mean, this year's been a lot of fun, and I think it'll be a fun second part of the season for us for sure.
Who's been your mentor? I mean, I assume not a man, but like, who's been your mentor? Like the guy taking over?
Yeah, I mean, there's multiple. You got Aaron Holiday, Jock Lindell, and Jeff Green that have really helped me. They take me to dinners on away games and just kind of make sure I'm good wherever I am. So those three have been a big help, and then obviously like guys like Fred, who on the court has helped me a lot, just talking constantly, just trying to teach me as much as he can. So the whole team's really been really good to me for sure.
Do those guys make you pay?
Say what?
Do those guys make you pay at dinner?
No, not yet. I'm sure it's coming.
What has Fred told you about this All-Star Weekend? Obviously, he was an All-Star before. Any tips he gave you for this weekend?
Just enjoy it, have fun. He says it's just a once-in-a-lifetime moment, so just go and just enjoy it, have fun. So that's pretty much it.
Was this something on your bucket list that you actually wanted to make in your first year? Obviously, every rookie wants to be Rookie of the Year, but actually being part of the All-Star Weekend, was it something? And how happy are you that you're doing that?
Yeah, I'm very happy. It was definitely a goal. I think it's a goal to try and be a part of All-Star Weekend as many times as you can, just because it's not a lot of people get the opportunity. And as you can see, there's great players around, and some of the best players in the world will be here, and just being around everything and seeing how it goes will be cool.
Who do you look forward to matching up with? Say you make it on Sunday's main day. It's a new format. Who do you want to actually match up with? And, have that poster in your bedroom or your man cave for the rest of your life?
Yeah, I think any one of them. They're all really good players. I've grown up watching pretty much all of them play. So really being able to just go out there and compete and play on Sunday would be really cool.
Besides UK, was there anyone you're a fan of growing up? Or which NBA team or players that you?
I like Chris Paul was one of my favorite players. And other than that, I kind of really like the Kentucky players. Like Devin Booker, Towns, all those guys like that. But no, I mean, it's cool seeing all the guys here, the Kentucky guys and stuff. So it's cool.
Have you met them before, or are you looking forward to maybe meeting some of them?
Yeah, I've met most of them before. Kind of being a little kid, being around Kentucky, I've met some of the guys. So, but no, it's cool being able to like cross paths with them every now and then in the season.
This whole experience just seems like a lot. Obviously, you guys got here early in the morning. There's just going to be event after event. How are you feeling just about the whirlwind right now?
Yeah, it's crazy, but it's a good kind of crazy. Like I said earlier, being here is an honor and a privilege. So being able to be here, and then it comes with all of this stuff, but it's part of it, and it's a lot of fun being able to say you were here and could do it.
Are you looking forward to playing against the teammate Ahmed? And what will be your go-to move when you get back?
No, I'm looking forward to it for sure. Ahmed's a great player. He's had a great year so far, and being able to be out there and go against him will be a lot of fun.
Did you play against him at all at AAU when he was playing for the Bay Area Team Division or any of that?
No, I've never played against him before, other than just like in practice and messing around and stuff.
What makes him such a tough defender?
Yeah, I mean, I think a lot of things. His size and his speed. and then he's also really smart and he's just an all-around good defender. I think he's got great hands and he's a super good athlete.
What are some rookie duties that your team has?
The biggest one right now is just getting towels after the game and turning on the showers.
Okay. And then what's been your favorite arena to play in and your least favorite opposing team?
I'm sorry, what?
Your favorite opposing team arena that you played at and least favorite?
Wow. Oh, favorite? Boston was pretty cool, just from all the history that's been in there. Least favorite? Man, I don't know right now if I've had enough time to say a least favorite. And also I haven't been to all of them yet, so I don't know if I can answer that one yet. Yeah.
Personally or professionally in the past?
I'm sorry.
Best piece of advice.
Wow. I think the biggest thing would just be have fun. It kind of sounds simple, but you deal with so much, you travel so much, and you could get caught up in so much stuff. But I think just being able to go out every day, every practice, every game, and just have fun, have a smile on your face, and just enjoy life. Look at everything with a steep state of gratitude, and just be thankful for everything. I think that's a big one.
What's the quickest way to get your coach to get angry? You or your team?
Mess up on defense somehow.
And finally, how's point guarding at the NBA? How's that experience?
Yeah, it's been a lot of fun. It's easier because you have so many guys around you that are so good. When you pass you have 4 guys around you that can really play the game of basketball and can really score. So they make playing on the court easy especially because they all know how to score and they're really good.
Ray, how you doing? This is for NBA social media and ESPN. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
America, you know some words in Spanish or not?
Say what?
You know some words in Spanish or not?
Not really. No.
Not really. Okay. We're in the All-Star. I give you 3 for 1. What skills you would like to have in your game? What 3-point shot? And who would you like to slam dunk like who?
Wow. Skills.
Skill meaning by dribbling.
Okay. Yeah.
Steph,
I think skills would probably be Kyrie. Shooting, I think obviously Steph. And dunking,
Like who?
man, there's a lot of. I'm gonna say Amen Thompson.
Man, something today. Okay.
Yeah.
In the past, your idols. Who should be your idol?
Yeah.
Where's high?
Chris Paul was one of my favorite players. So growing up watching him play and then being able to meet him this year was really cool.
You already played against.
Yeah, we played against him, so that was really cool.
Did you say that to him?
I did. So he
What did he
gave.
say?
It was cool. So I got to work out with him this summer too. So I gotta meet him then, and then he gave me his jersey after the game, so that was really cool.
Good luck, man. I love your game.
Thank you, I appreciate it.
That breakaway dunk against Suns the other night, did your teammates rate that for you, or no, you guys didn't?
They didn't rate it. I think they were all happy. They all gave me a hard time about it. They all said they thought I was gonna miss it, but it was fun.
Reed, what's it like having Fred VanVleet?
It's been amazing. Freddie really understands the game. He's really smart, and he's a good teacher too. Anytime you ask a question, he explains it in detail. He doesn't just give you a one-word answer. He always explains and goes on to tell you why, and if they do this, then change this or something like that. So he's been a big help for me. Anytime I have a question, he's not afraid to answer it.
What's it like competing against him in practice?
Yeah, it's tough. He's a really good player, obviously, and he kind of knows how to pick a defense apart. So, it was a lot of fun. It's been a lot of fun competing and going against him in practice.
Has he ever flexed his ring? Ever?
He hasn't. No, he's not. He's not said anything about that.
Read on social media. Who is the most famous contact in your phone?
Man. We'll say, dang.
You have a lot?
Not really. No. We'll say Fred.
Do you think if you called him right now, he would pick up?
I don't even have my phone.
You don't have a phone?
I don't have my phone.
Okay. Thanks, Reed.
Yeah.
Do you got a welcome to the NBA moment that comes to mind?
I don't think I've really had one that comes to mind yet. It's crazy. Every time you go out on the court, you get to play against the best players in the world that you've kind of looked up to and watched play your whole life. So being able to go out there and play against guys like Steph Curry, like Kevin Durant, LeBron James, all those guys, I think that's really cool. But I don't think I really have one that stands out too much.
And then last thing is we've been giving guys 3 names, and you put one in the skills, one in the 3-point, one in the dunk contest, okay? So I'll give you J.J. Redick, Chauncey Billups, Jason Kidd.
Okay. JJ in the 3, Jason in the skills, and Chauncey in the dunk.
Nice.
Thanks.
Who do you think has the coolest nickname in the NBA?
Dang. Coolest nickname in the NBA. I would say Steph's is pretty cool. Steph's is pretty cool.
And if you could only listen to one artist for the rest of your life, who would it be?
One artist the rest of my life. Right now, probably Cody Johnson.
What do you think of the cocaine curry thing?
I think it's cool. It's funny, so I don't know. It's a good time, so it's cool.
When did you first hear that?
I heard it in Kentucky last year. I don't know the exact. I don't know when, but it was like in the middle of the season or something. So we thought it was funny.
Have you ever talked to Steph?
No, I've never said anything about that.
When you were nah, I don't want to.
Probably not. I don't know. I probably wouldn't.
Rick, how's it been like in a team that is a young team, young core, and now you're like competing this year? And some people didn't expect that the Rockets were gonna compete now because we're a young team. So how is your first year being a team that is gonna play the playoffs and it's has a really young core?
Yeah, I think it's it's been fun. It's been a lot of fun being able to be there and see the success and be a part of it and just learn as much as I can this year. Kind of try and be like a sponge. So being able to learn and have guys around me that'll teach me and show me different things. It's been a lot of fun.
And if you have to pick any era in the NBA to play, which one would you pick? Not this one, of course. And which team would you like to be?
Which team would I like to
I
what?
mean, if you can't pick any era to play in the NBA in the past, which one would you pick? Which era?
Jeez. Man. I would go. I think I would go like way back in the day, just so I could see the difference in the game back then.
Reed, so I'm with the NBA 2K League. Is it okay if we play a quick game?
Let's do it.
Okay, do you have your phone?
I don't.
You don't? Okay,
I
so
don't.
We're just gonna. Right. So hi guys, it's Slow Nose, and I'm here with Reed Sheppard. He doesn't have his phone, so it's gonna be a little bit hard to play unlocked. So instead, we're just gonna do this off of memory.
All right.
Can you tell us what your lock screen is?
It's a picture of me and my girlfriend with a horse in the background.
Love it. Where were you guys when you took that picture?
We were in Lexington, Kentucky.
Love it. Okay, next up. Do you know what your Uber ranking is?
I have no idea.
Do you know what an Uber ranking is?
I have no idea.
So basically, on Uber, they rank you 1 through 5 stars. So players have had 5 stars, people can have 2 stars. Do you think that you have a good Uber rating?
I think I have a good Uber rating. I
do?
think so.
Okay, you
I talk.
act nice.
Yeah, I talk to him and stuff, so I think it's a good one.
What was the last thing that you door dashed?
Man, the last thing I DoorDashed was Chick-fil-A.
What's your Chick-fil-A order?
Last time it was just grilled nuggets.
Girl, so healthy.
So
Come on,
healthy.
You need to have
So
fun with
healthy.
that. Like you need to get like a milkshake.
I got French fries.
Okay, that's
So.
fine. I guess you're an NBA player, so you can't be that unhealthy. And then lastly, who's your most listened to artist on Spotify?
Right now it is Cody Johnson.
Love it. Do you know what your screen time is?
I think it's around like 3 hours.
That's not bad at all.
Not
considering
bad.
You don't even have your phone.
Not bad. Not bad.
That's crazy. I think mine's like 12. Well, thank you so much. Nice to meet you.
Thank you. Nice to meet
Did you
you.
watch the Super Bowl halftime show?
I did.
What'd you think?
I thought it was cool. I think, I thought it was really cool actually being able to listen to it. I mean, I don't really listen to much other than country music, so I really didn't know all. But I knew about 2 songs. But my teammate Jeff Green is a big fan, so he's plays them all the time in the locker room. So I was able to understand a couple and know what some of the songs were.
So you might have heard this line, "Caci pepe if I'm doing pasta." If you're doing pasta, which pasta?
Oh, I've never heard that line, but some kind of like rosé vodka sauce or something.
Okay. Last thing for me is, do you have like an NBA hot take to get off your chest? Obviously, maybe if your dad has a hot take that he's been talking about for a while, but anything that like maybe Kobe's the GOAT or he needs a 4-point play or high major 70 to bring hand checking back.
I think a 4-point line would be cool. You know, especially with especially with how far some of the guys can shoot threes now. I think that would just be a different part of the game. But you know, I think everything is going in the right direction right now. So I don't really have one. But if there was anything, I think a 4-point play would be cool.
You spent a little time in the G League and absolutely destroyed it, and now playing here, obviously playing with the Rockets a bunch. Does it feel weird playing on the G League team? Do you feel like you're just going to lead the G League team, or how do you feel about that?
No, I don't think it feels weird at all. You know, just being able to be here, you know, is really cool. So, you know, I'm just super excited to get out there and play tonight and just compete.
Thanks.
Yeah.
So, if we played 1v1 to 11, what would the score be?
Who gets ball first? You do? How many dribbles? Make it take it? Make it take it? I'm going to say I'll let you score the first time, and then it'll be...
11-0 me. That's what I'm guessing.
You think 11-0 you? I was going to go 11-2 me.
Me.
You?
Me.
I'd say...
I think I'll let me get to you.
You would let me score too? I appreciate that. I appreciate it.
All right, thank you guys. We're just gonna walk and talk. Danielle's got